evening, friends. MD Vegan here tonight with a nice little refinement of my vanilla pea soup. You know, there was the pea soup. It was a 5 minutes pea soup. Very simple, very basic. Really in 5 minutes, delicious hot soup just from peas, frozen peas. I always, wait a minute. I always have them in my fridge, in my freezer. This is a half package. Yeah, it's always a nice portion for myself, just half a package, and the rest is at hand, like coconut butter, avocado, some spices, and I wonder if one already refined recipe was the vanilla pea soup. I put chili and vanilla with the peas, and I found that it is a nice more subtlety, gives more subtlety to it and more completeness to my taste buds if I add some thyme. And yes, that's what I will do today for you. I put the peas into my blender. First, of course, to make it nicer for the blender to work, I put half of this wonderful, nice avocado, see, perfectly ripe. I put it on my fridge, in my fridge or on my balcony in the winter time, because now it's cold and it's hot, and then slowly I buy it hard, not really perfectly ripe, and then it gets riper and riper by time. Slowly I can use it. Half an onion, a small onion, see, half a small onion. The peas love that. And now I'll get my spices in. Now first the peas now. Frozen peas. I boiled some water ahead, so it's now almost boiling. Just gets colder by the time it cools down. And my peas in, see, like this. Just a block of peas. Very easy, no problem. Now my spices, the seasoning. The basic is here vanilla. I have some vanilla here. See, bourbon vanilla. It's very nice. I'll give it a good helping. It should be vanilla, you know. That's a vanilla pea soup, of course. And chili. See, chili. Ground chili. That is important now. Don't take too much, you can ruin the whole soup. This is already too much, you know, this would be too much, definitely too much. You would not be able to enjoy it anymore. Most of the people wouldn't. So this is maybe good, you see, very small amount. It has to be pungent, it has to be characteristic chili, but still very, very moderate. So it has to be there, but not too much. So you better be very careful with that. If you begin to cook, you have to find out. I always took too much in the beginning. Not easy. So it's easy if you know. So then the thyme. See, it's a German word, Thymian. It's thyme in English. It's a nice herb from the garden, the Mediterranean. I put some nice amount into my mortar, ground a little bit. And then unfolds its flavor more easy. That's all. Put it in. Now it smells. If you use the mortar, it begins to smell. Just the right amount. And of course, salt. It's always here, usually. Not too little. You know, there are, of course, every chef, every good chef. Oops, that was really too much, you see? Wow! A little bit more. Just a little bit. Every good chef has his own flavor, characteristic flavors. He creates. That's what a good chef does, creating flavors. Besides of giving good food, simple food, healthy food. And to top it all, to make a good chef, it also creates flavors. So everybody has his own, the good chef has his own flavors he likes, and but beside of that, there are basics, there are fundamentals for good cooking. For example, you have a certain amount of salt to enhance all the flavors in a recipe. You have to have a certain amount of salt, just a very pointed one, to make it a perfect enhancement. If you take a little bit too much, and that's how you recognize it, take a little bit too much, it's completely destroyed. You only taste salt, it's finished. So you have to go up to this level. If you take too little, you do not get this perfect enhancement. You don't taste it really completely. So this should be done by the chef, should have the feeling for that. It's a basic for everybody. And for this pea soup, it's very nice to use coconut butter. You see, I show you how much I will take. This, look, 2 nice little blobs. A little bit more maybe. Makes the soup nice and creamy and gives the background for the vanilla. It's sweet a little bit, and vanilla, vanilla loves the sweetness. It's all in now. Let me resume. Onion, of course, and avocado, the base. Salad peas. Now, salt. Oh, I got the pepper. I lost the pepper. That's what I lost. Some ground black pepper. I like fresh ground. Can be some nice portion from me. Give it a little kick. And to balance the other hotness from the chilies. Chili and pepper, a different hotness on different areas of the tongue. So it's a nice combination. It's rounding up little 2 different kind of peppers, so to say. So you have pepper and salt, chili, vanilla, thyme, and that's the 5 spices to have here. Plus the avocado, the coconut butter, the peas, 8. And the water. Here's the boiling water. It boils. So I have to use some avocado here to get the soup creamy and to be able to put enough boiling water into it. Because if I put too much water, it's getting too thin. Too little water, boiling water, it gets too cold. And you have to heat it up too. I want to try to make it perfect. First try. So 1, 2, 3. Taste it. Is it really good? Looks great. See the foam coming out? No, not the foam. The water, the boiling water coming out. Nice consistency. Nice running. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a nice soup. I'll show you in a bowl. Show you the bowl. Nice and creamy, foamy. Wow. That's what you should try. See? Looks like. Perfect soup consistency. Enjoy this nice vanilla pea soup with me. And I see you very soon. Have a nice evening.